Welcome you all here on the behalf of Transition Lab Preparatory School. So can I have a bit introduction about you all? Adish, can we start from you?
Yes.
Okay, give me your introduction.
I'm studying Bombay Scottish School. I'm in 7th standard. I'm preparing for the PRMO exams.
Okay.
And maths is my favorite subject. I love doing interesting problems.
Oh, great. Good to know this. Okay. Sanaya, if I'm not wrong, am I pronouncing it right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So can I have your introduction? Stuti, can you please mute your mic?
Okay. So I'm Sanaya. I'm from grade 8, Oberoi International School. Yeah, I like math. It's the subject math. It's really interesting, and solving problems. It's really interesting.
Okay. And you both are part of... Okay. Yeah, please continue.
Yeah, so I'm practicing for AMC 8.
Okay. Good to know this. Okay, let's move to next. Ayan.
Hello.
Yeah, Ayan, give your introduction.
Yeah. So my name is Ayan Mathur. It's on the label, and I'm preparing for AMC 8, and I'm also from Oberoi International. And
you are in which class?
8th grade.
8th. Okay.
Yeah, and I'm preparing for AMC. Yeah.
Okay, good. Next is Shashank.
My name is Shashank Kumar, and I study in Balavidya Mandir, and I am preparing for AMC 8. I am in class 7.
Okay, good. Stuti, can I have your introduction?
Hi, I'm Stuti Bhatia. I go to Bombay Scottish, and I'm also currently preparing for the AMC. I'm in grade 8.
Which class?
Grade
You're
8.
in which? Okay. Can I request you, Stuti, to turn off the video?
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Okay. So as you all know, you all will keep your mic on mute mode. Okay. I will share an assignment here. I will read the question. You will look at the question carefully, read it and listen to it carefully. Solve it and share your answer. Just giving me the option A, B, C, D or E, whichever you feel correct. You will tell me that this is your correct answer. Then I will volunteer one of you to show how you solved it on the screen. Is it clear to everyone?
Yeah.
Okay, one more student is here, Omi. Omi, can we have your introduction? Hello, Omi. Omi, can we have your introduction? Are you there with us?
Hello.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hi. Actually, my son is joining, so I was just connected, and so my son Manu is joining. I'm his mother. So yeah, he's here.
Hello, I'm Manu.
Hi, Manu. Can I have your introduction? In which class do you study? Which school?
I study in 7th grade and I'm homeschooled.
Oh, great. So you are also participating in AMC 8, right?
Yes, I am.
Okay. So students, here I am uploading the worksheet. So all of you can see this. Yeah. So let us look at first question. In this diagram, PQRS is a straight line. Angle PQT is equal to 60 degree. Angle SRV is equal to 30 degree. UQ bisects TQR. UQ bisects angle TQR and UR bisects angle QRV. So you need to find the value of X. Keep your mic on mute. So you will write your correct answer in the chat box, whether it is A, B, C, D or E. Okay, I got answers from 2 of the students. I'm expecting the rest of you are also trying to solve it. So,
Hello?
hello.
Hello, I can't see the question properly.
You can't see the question properly?
Yeah, the
Okay.
entire thing hasn't come.
Just a minute. Let me
You
try
mentioned
again.
point P, right?
Can you see it now?
No, it's still the same.
For me too.
Okay, let me share it once again.
Yeah, I have the same problem. Like half, like it's kind of cut off from the top and bottom.
Okay,
Yeah, it's
just
cut
a
off.
minute. Can you see it now?
Yeah.
Is it visible to everyone?
Yeah, nah.
Yeah.
Yes, now it's clear.
Okay. Sorry for the inconvenience. Okay. So I think we have answers from most of you. Ayan, did you try solving it?
Yeah, I'm kind of confused though.
Okay. So do you want us to discuss or do you want more time to solve it?
I think we can discuss some, not really
Okay.
catching on. Yeah.
Sanaya, can you share how you solved it?
So I don't really know the formula, but like I kind of guessed it.
How you make the guess?
Okay, so I mean,
Any logic that you applied or just, random click? What was it?
so I did calculate, like I did add some of them. So I got
Mhm.
44 as one of my answers, so I estimated 45.
Okay. Adish, how you solved it?
Yes, so angle TQR according to linear pair of angles should be 120 degrees.
Sorry,
Because
according to linear pair, which angle should be 120 degrees?
TQR. TQR.
TQR. Okay, fine.
Then if you bisect it, it becomes half. So angle UQR will be 60
Sorry,
degrees.
sorry to interrupt you, Adish. When you go on the top of your screen, you can see view options. Can you?
Yes.
Just click on that. There is an option annotate.
Yes.
So when you use annotate, you can write on the screen wherever you feel like, okay, I need to explain this. Okay,
This will
good.
be 60 degrees.
Right,
This entire angle VRQ is 150 degrees.
right,
And when you bisect it, it becomes 75 degrees.
perfect.
So 75 plus 60 is 135, and sum of interior angles of a triangle is 180 degrees. So x should be 45.
Very good. That's perfect. Anybody else who solved it different from Adish? Or did you all solve it same way? Shashank and Stuti?
Yeah, I got it in this. I used the same method.
Same. And
Even I use the same method.
okay, great. So we all use the same method, and I think now, Sanaya, it's clear to you how to solve it.
Yes.
Any doubt?
No, I got it.
Ayan, you got it?
Yeah, I also got it. Thank you.
Okay. So anybody has any doubt, please feel free to ask question at any moment. Okay. So let us move ahead. So this is our next question. Just read it. Your time starts now and try solving it. Yes, I got your answer, Manu. I'm just waiting for others to answer. Even I got your answer also, Adhish and Stuti. Ayan, are you working on this?
Yeah, I'm working on it.
Sanaya and Shashank, I hope you both are also working on it.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
धीरे धीरे.
Okay, so I think we have taken enough time. It's around 3 minutes we took for this question. So, whereas I got the first answer within 40 seconds. So, we are beyond our time. Let us discuss this. Ayan, you said D or E. Would you like to share how you tried solving it?
So I calculated 17 like white tiles,
Hmm.
and then like I don't know exactly what happened after that, but then I had some sort of like I don't know. I did 30 something.
Okay,
I don't
fine.
exactly know the exact method.
Okay, so let us listen to other person's solution. Hope that will give you some
Okay.
clarity. Okay, Manu, would you like to share the solution?
Okay. So first, I calculated that there are 17 white tiles. So the answer could be A, D, or E. And we
Right.
know that the perimeter of the square is 16. So there would be 16 black tiles and 4 more in the corner, so 20. And the inner circle's area is 8. So when you add it together, you get 32. So the number of black
Sorry,
tiles are 32.
sorry to interrupt you, Manu. I got your point of 17, but I didn't get your idea of other.
Oh, okay. So basically, I counted all these squares by multiplying. I counted all these squares and I added the corner ones.
So will it be
Added
16 or will it be 20?
It will be 20.
Yeah, right.
And then I added the black ones in the inner ring, these, and then
Right.
I added it together and I got 32, and the white ones are 17. So the ratio is 32.
Is it clear to everyone, or anybody has any other solution to share? So those who tried solving it, I think they solved it same way. Sanaya, where were you stuck?
So I was stuck in like how to calculate the method basically.
Okay. So basically, see, it's not necessary that you need to apply perimeter. That is one way to solve it quickly. But the main thing is, if we look at the question, it says extend the square pattern of 8 black and 17 white square tiles by attaching a border of black around the square. So basically, you need to add one more border of black tiles around the square. Okay. So if you will add that black tiles, how many tiles will be there? That is what you need to count. So when you're counting these tiles, the quickest way was, as Manu did, that he first took the perimeter, that is 20. So 5 on this side, 5 on this side, 5 on this side, similarly 5 on each side, so 20 will be there. And then on the corners there will be one more tile, so it will be 4 more. And we already know that,
Now I understand.
right? And now we already know there are already 8 tiles are given. So it will be 32 and our white tiles are 17. So it will be 32:17. Is it clear to everyone?
Yes.
Ayan, is it clear to you now?
Yeah, I understood.
Okay, good. So let's go to next question. Okay, try doing this. Wow, very quick calculation. Okay. So all of you agrees to B. That's good. So let's see. Stuti, how you solved it?
So it's mentioned that the heights of the two trees and the ratio 3:4. And so so I can say that the taller tree, sorry, is just 1 second. I'll just tell you. So the shorter tree will be the height of the shorter tree will be 3/4 of the taller tree. So and since the difference between the heights of the tree is 16 feet, I
Stuti,
concluded.
you can annotate your screen if you want to write something on screen so that others can also understand what you're explaining. Go on the
Okay.
top, there will be option of view options. Then
Yeah.
you click on it, there will be option annotate.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
And either
Thank
you
you.
can choose text box or pen and you can write on the screen.
Okay. So I don't think I need to write for this one. So I said that the shorter tree will be 3/4 of the height of the taller tree, and the difference between the two trees is 16 feet. So basically, 1/4 of the height of the taller tree will be 16. So the height of the taller tree will be 4 into 16, which is 64.
Okay. Is it clear to everyone?
Yes.
Anybody has any doubt? All of you solved it same way, or is there any other way you solved it and want to share?
I had a different method.
Okay, share it.
Yeah, so I kept the ratio of the tall tree to the short tree as 4:3. Hello?
Yeah, continue.
Yeah, so I let the common factor be x for both.
Okay.
So the taller tree is 4x and the shorter tree is 3x. So now we want to find the difference. So 4x minus 3x is 16, which makes x as 16. So then I did 16 into 4, which is 64.
Oh, that's also a nice way. Great.
Yeah.
So this is also one way to solve this problem. Any other way somebody has solved it? Okay. So basically, if we look at problems of any exam, especially I'll talk about AMC 8 particularly. So we will get questions, and there are multiple ways to solve one question. But what we have to do with practicing and discussing with each other will help you to find different ways to solve one question, and basically choosing the best and quickest way to solve that question. Getting my point?
Yes.
Yeah.
So this is how this training is going to help you. When you listen to each other's solution, you find multiple ways to solve one problem, and you can choose, like she has shared her way of solving this question. I felt that, wow, this is also a way, and this was very quick, simple than the previous one, right? So this is why we are here. Let's move to next question. Okay, read this question and try solving it. Shashank, you solving this? Shashank and Manu. Are you both solving this? Can you all hear me? Okay, Manu, I got
Yes.
your answer. Shashank, are you there? Okay. So maybe Shashank is not there right now. Let us look at this. So I got answer B from all of you. Okay. Adhish, would you like to share how you solve it?
So I took the value of A, B, and C to be 3. So 1 second, I'm writing. Then 2/3 of A was moved to B. That means two balls out of A was moved to B. So the new value of A was 1. B remained 3 and C became 5.
Okay,
So 1
nice.
is to 5.
Okay. Any other way somebody has solved it?
Same way.
Same way. Everybody solved same way, took the value as 3 and then solved it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
You all are thinking alike. Great. Okay. So that's quite a good way to do it. Or what you could have done, you could have used algebra also here, right? Taking because here number of balls is unknown, but we know that all of the bags have same. So that is a good option that you took the number as 3, so it was easier to solve it. Otherwise, we could have done that x. If we have x number of walls and 2 by 3 from bag A is removed and put into bag C. So it will be x by 3 left here. And this will be x plus x by 3. So if you want to do it in general way, you can use this, or otherwise your way is also fine. Okay. So when you compare these ratios, this will be x by 3, this will be 5x by 3. So removing x and 3, it will be 1:5. So it will be always a x, if this is x by 3, so that will be 5 times of x by 3. Okay. Okay, let's move to next question. Just go through this question and try solving this. Shashank, will you be able to share how you solved it?
Yeah.
Okay, tell me.
Carl's rectangular vegetable garden is 20 feet by 45 feet. So its area should be 900 feet. I mean 900 feet square. And McKenna's vegetable garden should be 1000 feet square, which is 25 into 40. So McKenna's garden is larger by 100.
Okay, so I think that's one was the simple one. Everybody solve it same way?
Yeah.
right? And
Yes.
Yes.
I think all of you answered for this. Let me check. Ayan,
Yeah.
did you solve it? Yeah, you also answered. Okay. So this one is a simple one and you also solve it. That's great job. Let's move to next question. Okay. Try solving this. That's really nice to see such a quick answers. You all are working really well. Okay, who is going to explain this? Sanaya. Okay.
Yeah. So they've told us that the radius of each circle is 1 centimeter. So the diameter will be 2. So since it's a rectangle, it's L into B. So the length we can say is 2. Now since there are 2 circles and the radius of each is 1, so we can do and the radius of each is 1. So like
you can annotate your screen also.
Yeah, 1 second. Can someone else explain it? Because like I don't know if mine makes sense.
No, you were explaining it, I think, right? If you can try, go ahead with that. Where are you stuck? Okay. So Manu is interested to explain it. Okay, Manu, continue.
So I solved it this way. So we know the radius of this is 1. So the whole length must be 2.
Right.
So that means this length must be 2, and then the top length must be 4.
Right.
So that means
Is
the
this
area.
clear to everyone? Till here everyone is clear?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this means the area of the rectangle is 8. And now we know the length of the line is 1. So now we can use the circle's area formula, is pi r squared. So we square 1, which is just 1 into pi. So the area of this circle is pi, and same with this circle. So the area of both circles is pi, and they ask us for the area of the shaded region. So we subtract from the area of the rectangle and we get the area of the shaded region.
Very nice. Super. So all of you solved it same way?
Actually.
Sorry. Okay. Sanaya, now you clear where you got stuck?
Yeah.
Okay. So let's move to next question. Okay. Oh, I'm getting answers so quickly. It seems like you all are ready for AMC 8 just now. Okay. So who is going to share the solution? This time I'll give chance to somebody else. Sanaya. Last question, you solved it. Stuti, would you like to share how you solved this?
Okay. Okay, so suppose this is the table. So we know that Quincy, I'm just writing his name is Q, is sitting in between Paul and Cylinder. And Tony is not beside Cylinder, so I'm assuming that he's next to Paul. And so then the only person who's left is Rochelle. So she comes over here.
Right.
So he's between Paul and Rochelle.
All of you done it same way?
Yes.
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 Okay. So quite an easy question. Let's move to next one. Okay. How many rectangles are there in the figure? Are you all sure? Okay, who is going to share? Adish, will you share it?
I'm not very sure about the method to do it, but
If you have just counted, so just spot whatever rectangles you have counted.
so this big one is 1.
Okay.
Then this part of it which is counted will be 2. Then the remaining 3, 4 and 5.
Okay. Can we do one thing? When you are writing, can you write here 1, 2 or whatever?
Okay.
Start from the smallest one. Okay.
Yes. So the smallest one, this 1, the smallest, 1 second. This is the first one. Then the second one is this one.
Okay.
Then the third one is the entire big thing.
Yeah. So 1 and 2 combined together is the third one, right?
Then the fourth one is this side one.
Right.
Fifth one is the entire thing combined.
1 and 4, right?
Yes.
Okay.
The sixth one is the big rectangle.
Big including 1 and 2 or
1, 2, and the third one.
oh, okay. So
Then
this is your 6th.
Yes. Then the seventh one is without including 1 and 2.
Okay.
Then we move on to the other one. Then the eighth one should be this part.
Okay.
Ninth one is the entire big thing. And 10th one should be this last rectangle.
Okay. So you missed, I think, 1. Okay. Anybody would like to say, add on something? Is it 10?
No, I actually think I missed the entire one together. This.
Okay. Anybody would like to add something here?
Oh, yeah, me. Yeah, so then I think there's this thing called all some squares are rectangles and something like rectangle and squares properties. So is that kind of it? Because there's a squarish figure there.
Basically, so you will count the square because every square is a rectangle.
Yeah, that's
what I think that you all counted. Basically, in your case, Adish, you missed this rectangle. Let me point out. This half you missed.
Yeah.
Right. So you counted square as rectangle. That's good. But all of you answered it as 10. So is it because you didn't counted square as rectangle?
Yeah, I just realized that.
Yeah, I didn't count the square as the rectangle.
Yeah.
I counted everything else.
Yeah, so that's the logic here in this question, that a square is a rectangle, because if we look at the properties of a rectangle, opposite sides should be equal, all the angles to be at 90 degree, right? So the square satisfies all this property. So it will be the answer D, which is 11. Is it clear to everyone?
Yes.
But good effort. Okay, let's move to next one. Okay. So those who enjoy mathematics, it's just kind of riddle. Ayan, are you working on it?
I already answered.
You answered?
I've answered
Okay.
first.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I missed it.
That's okay.
Okay. So, Ayan, how you did it?
So then I didn't really have to look at the third one for this one. Just in the first two, you can see that the y in the first one is straight, and then if you take the second cube and you rotate it anti-clockwise, and then you flip it on the x-axis once clockwise, then you get then both of these letters are hidden, and then you get these letters on the first one. Wait, let me annotate. So this Y, it'll rotate and become like this, which is matching this one, and then these two letters, they get hidden, and then that'll determine that this will be on top and this will be on this side, like after flipping it.
Okay.
And so I didn't really have to take a look at the third one.
That's great.
If that makes sense.
Anybody else would like to share?
Even I did the same way.
Sanaya, why was you not sure about your answer?
So I wasn't sure about the way I did it, but I did it similar to how Ayan did it. So
is it clear now?
Yeah.
So if we look at the adjacent entries to the Y is H, A, and X, right?
Yeah.
And the fourth one is E. Sorry. So looking at this, we can see that which will be on the opposite side. And I think you all have answered correctly. It's C. Adish, any doubt to you regarding this? Is it clear?
Yes, now it's clear. I use the same principle.
Okay, good. So this is just on, this is called non-verbal reasoning, where some diagrams are given and we visualize it and try to understand, right? Okay. Very interesting question. Adish, you are really quick in answering most of the answers. That's really good.
Thanks.
Have you solved this question earlier, Adish?
Yes, I gave an attempt to it.
Okay. Who want to share the solution? Jan and so who is interested to share how you solve it? No one?
Shall I do it?
Okay, Adish, tell me.
So 1 is the first number on the rightmost spot. Then you add 2 to get 3. Then you add 3 to get 6 and 4 to get 10. So that way you keep adding one more. So 1 second, I'll make it in a table. So 1
Added in the same way.
plus 2 is 3, then plus 3 is 6, 1, then 2, then wait, 1, 3, 6, 10, then you add 5, 15, you add 6, 21, then add
Where are you
7.
writing? I cannot see your writing.
It's in the text box.
Okay, not visible to me. Maybe problem with my internet. Okay, continue. I am understanding your solution.
So 1, 3, 6, 10, add 5, 15, add 6, 21, add 7, 28, add 8, 36,
Keep
add
on
9.
adding up to 12 term,
Yes,
right?
yes.
Okay. Is there any other way somebody solved it? Anybody solved it in some other way?
So this is right, but there's the nth term rule.
Sorry?
So this is right, but like, I did it the same way, but I think there's like the nth term rule. So this.
Yeah, there is an nth term rule, but I just want to know if somebody has applied it, or I will share it. So shall I assume that all of you did it same way and you added up to 12th term?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me share how there's other way to solve this. So basically, your first term is so I'll write here first term, second. Now I will write terms here. 1, 3, 6, 10. Okay. So this is what is given to you, right? Is it visible to everyone?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so now what we need to find out, we need to find out the relation, so that suppose if they have asked for 60th term, then obviously adding up to 60th term will take time, right? So what we need to do, as asked by you, that we need to find out nth term formula, how can we do it? So if I look at the relation between first term and its answer, it is 1 and same is here 1. Let us look at the second term. Second term is 3. So if I say look at this thing, my n is equal to n plus 1. So this is what, if you observe it carefully, it will be like a 2 into 3, 6, and then divided by 2.
Yeah.
In the third term, 3 into 4 is 12, and then divided by 2. In this fourth term, 4 into 5 is 20, and then divided by 2. So if you follow the same way, on the 12th, 12 into 13 is 156, divided by 2, 78. Is it clear to everyone?
Yes.
So whenever comes pattern formula, try to find that what formula can it make. So it will not come in the one go. You have to try that. Suppose you make some formula, then verify it for 2-3 terms, whether it is true or not. And gradually you will get that habit of making the formula. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay, let's move. So do you want me, all want me to do one more question, or shall we end it here?
One more question is fine. I mean, I don't know what that is.
Okay, what about others? Manu is okay with one more?
Yeah, I can do one more.
We can do one more.
Okay, let's do one more. Have you seen this question earlier? Seems like I have given a little tough one. Okay. 512 is the option on E. So do you mean D or E? Yeah. So I have two answers with me, D and E. So I'm waiting for Manu, Saraya, and Stuti. Do you all need more time, or shall we discuss it?
I think we can discuss it.
Okay. Stuti, are you solving it?
Can we discuss it? I don't think I've got it yet.
Okay. So who is going to discuss it?
Can I explain?
Shashank, would you like to explain?
Okay, so what I did was, you had to place 64 on each of the 8 rounds. You had to place 64 coins on each of the 8 rounds, except for the second round you had to leave out one square, and so on until you left out 8 different squares. So what I did was, I took, if you had to place 64 coins 8 times, so I multiplied 64 into 8.
Okay.
And then what I did was, for each of the different ones, I reduced 1, and for the second one, I reduced 2. Like that, if I kept doing it, I thought I would get 372. I'm not that sure.
Okay. Anybody else did it some other way?
I did it a different way. Instead of subtracting, I started by adding.
Okay. How you did it? So explain that.
So first column, first is try, second try, till up to 7th try. Then 1 second, I'm just typing. Then in the first try he did 64. Then he reduced 1, so 63, 1 square was not counted. Then 60 was for the next one because 4 squares were not counted. Then next one was 55 because 64 minus 9 is 55. And in each one you're minusing 1, 3, 5. Then next one, if you minus 7, you'll get 48. Then minus 9, you'll get 39. Then minus 11, you get 28. So if you add them together, you get 372.
Okay. Any other solution if somebody has? Okay. So shall I expect all of you solved either of the way?
I'm a little confused. Like, I didn't get it.
I will explain it. Manu, did you solve it similar way?
Yes, I did.
Okay. Ayan, what about you? Why is it E?
Actually, I think I made a mistake because instead of subtracting, I was like adding it to that. So then I thought it would like exponentially increase. That's why 512, but then apparently it's not.
Now, I did it in third way. So let me explain my way also. Okay. What I did, I just wrote the number of coins each square is going to have. So,
Plus 836.
Just a minute. So here we have one coin. Here 2, 2, 2. Similarly, this is 3, 3, 3, and so on. And this will be 8. Right?
Yes.
So if I look at one square has a coin of 1. Then 3 squares has coin of 2. 3 square has 2 coins. Okay. Then 5 squares has 3 coins. So if I continue this pattern, this will be 7 into 4 because 7 squares will have 4 coins. Then 9 into 5, 11 into 6, 13 into 7, and 15 into 8. Okay. And then I multiplied and added all the numbers. So which is 372. Is it clear to you now?
Yes, that's a better way.
Yeah.
Is it is it clear to everyone? Ayan, Stuti, and Sanaya?
Yeah.
Can you kind of like explain it?
Yeah. Can you repeat that, please?
Yeah, sure. Definitely. You can ask me to repeat a number of times. So basically, one square has 1 coin.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
How many square has 2 2 coins.
3 squares. Okay.
Okay. How many squares will have 3 coins?
5.
Right. How many squares will have 7 coins?
14.
Just check
13.
how many squares will have 4 coins. Exactly
13.
4 coins, not less or not more. Exactly 4.
Is it 13? No.
It's 14, right?
7.
See,
Should be
you will be going to have, see, this one is 4, 4, 4, 4, and this will also have 4 coins, 4 coins, 4 coins. This has 3 coins.
Oh, wait. Yeah, 13. 13.
So 7 squares. Why is it 13? 7 squares. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 squares has 4 coins.
Oh, I thought you were saying for the 7th row. Okay.
No, I'm
Yeah.
not saying. I'm saying for the 4th row.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. 7.
So similarly, if you continue the pattern, you can look at that our number of coins are increasing by 1, 3, 5, 7, 11, and the coins we have placed is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah.
So there is a pattern in the number increasing order of the coins, or in all the squares, you can say how many squares has that number of coins. So this is the pattern you will have: 1 coin, 2 coin, 3 coin. So this is coin: 1 coin, 2 coin, 3 coin, 4 coin, 5 coin, 6 coin, 7 coins, and 8 coins. And the first term tells you about the number of squares covered with this many number of coins, right? So if you look at the pattern, you can increase it gradually. You don't need to count every time. You can look at it is going in a pattern mode: 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15.
Yeah.
And then you can multiply and add it. So the answer will be 372. Does it make sense to you now?
Yeah. Thank you.
yeah.
Yeah.
Anybody has any doubt, any question?
No.
So how you find this session? Was it useful for all of you?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah.
Any feedback you want to share that next time, ma'am, please involve this kind of question, or anything that you want to share, you can share it so that I'll prepare it accordingly. If you have some things, particular to cover in the session.
Okay.
Anyone want to share? Okay. Seems like nobody has any point. So basically, we are left with few of the questions. So we'll share it with you on your email ID. Try solving those remaining questions. Okay.
Okay.
And you can either share back your reply back to the email and sharing your answer, or we can discuss it in the next class. And if you face any difficulty in solving those questions, feel free to write back. Okay.
Yeah. And when is the next class?
When is the next class? That will be informed by the coordinator, right?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. So see you all in the next class. It's really nice to be with you all. Thank you so much.
Thank you so
Yeah.
much.
Thank you.
Have a good one.
Thank you. Bye-bye. Take care and all the
Thank
best.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye.